and serene feeling of your bedroom. After all, our bedrooms are our sanctuaries, and every detail counts towards creating that peaceful atmosphere. One of the simplest and most classic ways to keep your underbed storage neatly concealed is by using a bed skirt, sometimes called a dust ruffle. These come in so many different fabrics, colors, and styles, from crisp tailored ones to soft flowing ruffles. A bed skirt instantly creates a clean line and hides whatever you've got stored underneath, making the whole room feel more pulled together and tidy. If a bed skirt isn't quite your style, or if parts of your storage might still peek out, then choosing storage solutions that actually complement your bedroom decor is a wonderful approach. Think about the existing colors and textures in your room. You could opt for beautiful woven baskets that add a natural, organic touch, or fabric bins in colors and patterns that pick up on your bedding or curtains. Even simple plastic bins can look more intentional if you choose a consistent color or style. It's about making those practical elements feel like a deliberate part of the design rather than just an afterthought. This way, even if they are slightly visible, they add to the room's charm. Ultimately, even if your underbed storage is completely hidden from view, knowing that it's organized and thoughtfully put together can bring a real sense of peace. There's a certain satisfaction in knowing that even the unseen spaces in your home are cared for and orderly. It contributes to that overall feeling of a well-managed and calm environment. So whether it's through a pretty bed skirt or by carefully selecting containers that you love the look of, taking that extra step to consider the aesthetics can make a big difference in how your bedroom feels as a whole. A truly restful retreat. Chapter 6. Keeping it safe and sound important underbed storage tips. As we're getting everything beautifully organized under the bed, it's also really important to keep a few safety considerations in mind. We want this space to be hardworking, but also safe and sound for everyone in the home. One of the first things to be mindful of is not overloading your storage containers or the bed frame itself. While it's tempting to pack as much as possible into that newfound space, remember that bed frames do have weight limits. Overly heavy bins can also be difficult and awkward to pull out, potentially straining your back or damaging the floor or the bin itself. It's always better to use a few more lighter containers than one that's too cumbersome. Another key point, and this one is really crucial, is fire safety. It might seem obvious, but it's always worth a reminder to keep any flammable items far away from heat sources. This means things like aerosol cans, certain cleaning supplies, or even piles of very dry combustible materials shouldn't be stored directly under the bed if there's any risk. Also, ensure that any items you are storing, especially if they are chemical-based, are in appropriate sealed containers to prevent any leaks or fumes. A little bit of common sense here goes a long way in keeping your home safe. Finally, just think about the general accessibility and tidiness from a safety perspective. Ensure that when you pull out your storage, it doesn't create a tripping hazard in the room. Make sure pathways are clear, and if you have little ones or pets in the house, ensure that anything stored under the bed isn't something they could get into that might be harmful. It's all about creating a storage solution that's not only efficient, but also responsible and considerate of the living environment. Thoughtful storage is safe storage, and that brings peace of mind, which is what a well-organized home is all about. Outrow wrapping it up, your beautifully organized sanctuary. Well, there you have it. Transforming that often underutilized space right under your bed into a truly functional and organized storage area is such a practical and satisfying way to maximize every inch of your living space. It's these little pockets of potential, when thoughtfully addressed, that can make such a big difference in how your home feels and how smoothly your days can run. I truly believe that an organized home is a calmer home, and finding smart solutions like these helps us get one step closer to that feeling of peace and order we all crave. Whether you decide to go with some lovely, ready-made solutions you find in a store, or you feel inspired to roll up your sleeves and embark on a DIY project, the most important thing is to tailor that storage to your specific needs and your own personal style. Think about what needs to store, how often you'll need to access it, and what will bring a smile to your face when you see it all come together. It's your home, your space, and it should reflect you and work perfectly for your family's rhythm. With just a bit of thoughtful organization, a touch of creativity, and maybe a little bit of that can-do spirit, you really can keep your bedroom a clutter-free, serene retreat and have all your essentials neatly tucked away, but still within easy reach. I hope you're feeling inspired to take a look under your own bed and see what possibilities are waiting there for you. Thanks for joining me today, and happy organizing.